What's up? This is Naruto Shippuden episode review 260. As you see, it started off with Naruto knowing that Sasuke is now going to Orochimaru and he's trying to prevent that. So they come up with a team of 5, and team of 5, as we all know, is Shikamaru for the brains, Kiba for the show off, Choji for the strength, Neji for the genius, and Naruto for the determination and the promise he had made. And while doing so, where Sasuke is at now, the Sun Ninjas are like, they're saying they're gonna, kill him. Not really kill him, but bring him back alive, only to make him stay in the tomb and reserve. So they killed them, and Naruto is like, they're meeting Sasuke, saying, Sasuke, you're falling off the wrong path. I know. And you're going to Orochimaru. I know. You're going to use it for only a vessel. I don't care. I really want power. And Naruto is saying, you have no idea what we done for you. Don't you care? We your comrades placed alive just to save you. Don't you care? Our church is risk his life. We all put up our life for you. Both me, Denji, Shikamaru, Kiba, even Nakamaru. And we don't care. And that there is just sorrow and heartless. And he's like, Naruto for first, Naruto think he's not in his mind, so it's like beating, like they're saying, snap out of it, snap out of it. Sasuke is like there, saying, all those time I had with you guys were meaningless times, and those times are now tossed away, in the time that I have now, the opportunity I have to kill the man that I have revenge for. Now they're saying, we're your friends, what did he saw me as? And then he said, you were actually the closest friend I ever had. For that reason I need to take you down. Now they didn't know what he meant at the time, but for some reason he says it in a way that if he's the only friend that he see that he has closer than anyone. He said that they gone through the same solitude and loneliness that made them both strong. And Sasuke knows that Naruto is gonna reach a point, because even Sasuke say he acknowledged him for his strength. I think Sasuke is gonna reach at the point where he sees that Naruto is gonna be the only thing that's stopping him. If enemy is necessary, he wants to go on his own path. I feel Naruto is the only one who's gonna stop him in a way that Sasuke fears the most, that he needs to take him down as a friend, as a closest friend. Because it's like you might have a friend. He might not know nothing about you, but you and him share the same thing throughout your childhood. You and him share your sadness, your loneliness. You might even compete against him for you, are jealous for him, and you both might not know what you have gone through, but just by the childhood and lifestyle you had lived and people who have treated you for it, you might have known each other for that little reason and come and bond as close as a friend. You might even know it, but you might even say it that much, because you might even fight, and for some reason one friend is much darker, and his life was much containable and more complicated and sore immediately, because Naruto lived the life that he was lonely, and he had a family. He wanted to know what happened to him, but he didn't know what happened to him. He wanted to know the truth. Sasuke had gone through everything, and it probably was 6 or 7 or 10. He had gone through everything. If you imagine yourself knowing that, if you have a brother And imagine your brother killing your entire family, leaving you alive not knowing why I leave you alive, not wanting to know even if he had told you why I'd leave you alive, but you want to know why you killed those people. And he had no remorse for left you alive, saying you must grow hatred and anger. They're filling your mind with this, and you grow up with this one intention, and that might put you in a position where you're much likely to fall off the wrong path, not because that person put you there, but because of what you must do, because he say he has no goals in the future. You'll have a goal in this past, and that's kill Tachi. And he says that if you can scratch this band, even to come close, then he's making a statement that we're on the same terms. And they collide, and Naruto gets his Kyobi mode on, his chakra. Sasuke don't know what it was at the time, so he's like saying, "You're monster, what are you?" And he's saying, "I'm your friend." He's going in and he's blah blah. You actually saw everything, but while that was going on, there's a tension that was growing that I liked back then. The rhythm, the tone of what was going on, the song, and while they were fighting, you hear that going on, and a lot of things was revolving at that time. You see medical cops coming and all those stuff, seeking to everyone's needs. And it was so neat that when all of that was done, they used the Shidori while in their beast mode, while in his curse mode, while in his Kyobi mode. They used Shidori, wrestling, and clash. And you can see two guys that was destined to war before them. First Okage and Madara standing, and you can see Naruto in first Okage end, and Sasuke on Madara's end, and they're like collide. It's like they're bringing back the past to what it is now, and they're just like they were destined to one, but one of them fall. That was Naruto, and Naruto made a promise that to this day he might have get over it, but he had gone through a lot, a lot of burden. And even at the end, Naruto says that I see you as only as my friend, and friends we are forever, and there's nothing that's going to sever that bonds. And you can see a little image of a standoff between the end of the valley with Ashirami and Madara, and it's like a sign that they're saying, that not only they were destined to war or fight, but the outcome of what's gonna happen when they meet again, one might has to fall, literally, if he don't change. One has to fall, literally. And we all might say Naruto's gonna win the battle when they come against each other, but trust me, we don't know what's gonna happen when they come to each other again, because damn, what I just saw was best view of total defeat for Naruto, total loss. And by next time they're gonna meet fighting again, I cannot say Naruto's gonna win, I cannot say Sasuke's gonna win, you know what I'm saying? But for what what Naruto says, that he's a friend, and I owe that acknowledge him for that. I think Naruto needs to put aside how much of a friend they were, because now Sasuke has thrown that away. They say the only thing that can keep a man fighting is when he's fighting for his family or for his country. Not fighting for nothing at all means you're not fighting anyway. And Sasuke's like that person that's not fighting for nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? But for the main reason now, Sasuke has nothing holding him back from killing Naruto, and Naruto has everything holding him back from killing Sasuke. And that's a total letdown for Naruto. But if you can stand up above that odds and be the friend he is, that he says he is, knowing that he's going to change Sasuke or whatever means necessary, take Sasuke down and stop him, well, that might be a good withdraw for Naruto. I suppose that might be a good win for him. and a great defeat for Sasuke. I just know it.